why I had to modify my train trip. What's going on? Oh shit, hold on. She has 1 likes, 56 views. When did she put? 44 minutes ago, so it's pretty fresh. Oh, let's see.
In the morning.
So in the morning.
They have this homeless perp that has a dog, a big dog on a leash, and she letting the dog roam free. And she just the dog is tagging along behind. And the homeless perp has a bike. So I got no sleep last night.
Why did she even have to say that? I don't get it.
Excuse me. No sleep at all last night. Between last night and this morning, another night of no sleep.
Wait a minute.
So I was trying.
I thought her supporters came in. All her supporters came in. They didn't get her hotel room or nothing? So she hasn't had a hotel room at all?
I had to make some more modifications for my trip. So
you told yourself
I was trying
that.
to get back to New Orleans as soon as possible, like after the 17th.
Oh no.
But
oh no. Poor innocent people. They're gonna be so mad you're back.
So my situation is I switched everything, so I can't leave. Everything is booked, maybe because of Mardi Gras. So it seems like it's booked all over the United States probably. I don't know, because of Mardi Gras. So I had to keep the schedule of leaving San Francisco. I was trying to leave today, but I had to keep the schedule of leaving San Francisco on the 17th. And then I'm shortening the Colorado trip to just like 1 or 2 nights rather than 3 or 4 nights, you know. And then it might cost like 3 something if I would have gone from Nashville to New Orleans on the last. I mean, if I had to pay for it for myself. So I had to cancel the Nashville trip. And so instead of me going from Colorado to Nashville, Tennessee, I'm just gonna go like from Colorado and back to New Orleans. And I'm supposed to arrive back in New Orleans on the 22nd. So that'll be a few days after fake Mardi Gras or whatever, you know.
Fake Mardi Gras.
Man.
Everything she don't like is fucking fake. You're ridiculous.
So yeah, I'm here until Tuesday. I can't the train space is full, so I have to stay here until Tuesday. Like everything's all booked up, and I have to stay here until Tuesday. And I had to keep that schedule to leave from here to Colorado and spend like a couple of days there, and then afterwards be on the train for like 2 or 3 days, and go back to New Orleans. You know, and then I won't have to. Cause the original plan was, you know, I had it set up to where I would
oh, that's right.
go to Colorado after this. Excuse me. Then go to Nashville, Tennessee, and then I thought I would stay in Nashville for a couple of days, and then once I got the YouTube AdSense payment, I thought I could use that to travel from Nashville back to New Orleans, but I didn't realize how expensive it was.
Of course you didn't.
So
you know why? You know why? Because she's so used to getting money. She has become so dependent on people. And I told you, you stop giving her money, she's going to start having to take care of herself. Period. And you see her get a little bit more, you know, she's just doing more things that she wasn't fucking doing, period.
I didn't realize how expensive it was. So,
of course you didn't.
I don't have to disclose how much I'm getting. You know, I'm not getting a whole lot from the the AdSense payment. You know, I mean, I don't have to disclose to the perps how much I'm getting, because they don't disclose. They feel like they don't have to answer to anyone on how much sex trafficking and gang stalking.
You have told us numerous times how much you get, so please stop. You dox yourself.
Money and trinkets or whatever that they getting, that they sold their soul for.
Wow.
But here's money that I earned. I shouldn't have to be required to anyone to disclose how much I'm getting. You know, like it's none of the stalker's business, you know. No, other YouTubers aren't required or obligated to answer to internet strangers how much they're getting. You know, so I mean, as I said, I don't get a whole lot. I don't get a lot, you know. And then I can't get to lot.
You get more than a lot of people. Trust me.
Live stream as often, so I'm ending up earning less funds anyway, you know. So they won't allow me to earn by live streaming more. But then they want to say get a job. Well, I'm earning by live streaming, but you stop that.
Get the fuck out of here.
So I end up earning less.
What's she talking about?
So, I'm
69
instead of I had to
now.
shorten my trip and just, you know, go from Colorado back to New Orleans, you know.
So are you saying this whole time you could have just gone back?
And then I don't have to pay anything extra out of pocket, and I would be back in New Orleans like the day before I'm supposed to get the AdSense payment, and then I guess I'll end up living like normal life, normal homeless targeted life back in New Orleans, you know.
Oh, I feel so bad for them. This bitch is coming back, and they hate her. She is so evil, people. So evil.
I knew I had to deal with the gang stalking, but this was a crazy ass trip, and not even crazy on my part.
Has she said anything
what the
much
perps
about
have
gang
been doing to me
stalking?
was doing some crazy stuff to me, you know.
Has she? I haven't heard her say anything about gang stalking except for
So-
that one day in the beginning.
Yeah, so I'm frustrated that I can't. It's hard trying to get a hotel or something out here. Excuse me. It's hard and frustrating. You know, last night was the third night on the streets. And the third night in a row on the streets. And it looks like, okay, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. Another 3 nights on the streets, and my legs are getting, all they're going to do is end up swelling more. And then I heard that it's supposed to rain in New Orleans.
Put your legs
And
up.
also, it's supposed to rain, and I think I heard it's supposed to snow.
No, actually, I already looked at it. I already looked at it. I could show it real quick. Hold on. Okay, so it's supposed to actually be all right today. It's just going to be overcast. That's what I thought, that in between 1 and 2 you might get a sprinkle. And Sunday it's supposed to rain, but it'll be 55 degrees outside. Anyway.
I don't know about today being Saturday, but Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, well, I'm leaving Tuesday. But Sunday and Monday it's supposed to rain or snow or something like that all day.
No
have like bad
snow.
weather. It'd be colder and rain and snow. So I would need to ask for help for a hotel or some kind of way to get a roof over my head. They told me there's no shelters available, so I can't get the shelter. So I don't have any shelter overhead to go somewhere and protect myself out of the rain and cold. So in advance, I'm telling people that I don't know about for tonight, but for Sunday night and Monday night, I'm gonna definitely need hotel help. And they keep force urinating me, and it's getting worse with my legs swelling and the days going by that I can't even get a place to sleep lay my, I've been days of sleep deprived.
She will not even. She can't even. Oh my gosh, this woman is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's always somebody else. It's never her. You eat and drink so much, and then you don't use the bathroom and don't shit because there's nowhere for you to, apparently, at certain times of the night. And you blame people. That is your issue. And it's something that a lot of women deal with. Like, you hone it is not good. But stop blaming people for when you piss and shit on yourself. And whenever she needs money real bad, this is what she does. She said she had shit in her vajayjay the other day when she was really needed money. She goes so far, it's so disgusting. So disgusting.
Or late I've been days of sleep deprived, So,
where's the perps
so
at,
yeah, I'm
Candy?
sorry that I can't leave here. I was trying to leave today, but you see the buses that look like this? That's the kind of bus I have to ride for like 30 minutes and then get to a train station. And then ride the train for a couple of days or whatever,
That's just horrible.
But it seems like I am getting my money's worth with the pass, because if certain places cost $300 for a ticket, and I've traveled to this place and that place, oh yeah, I definitely got my money's worth, and supposed to rack up points. And I have a $50 voucher because we couldn't take a train, but we took a bus from Detroit, Michigan to Chicago after the Detroit trip, and we were supposed to take a train, but I guess because of the weather and the snow, we had to take a bus. And they didn't credit me, and they falsely made a mistake that I was a no-show. And so I had to call and say, yes, I did ride that bus. And so that's why they credit me the $50,
Yeah, I remember
and,
that.
So I can use that on like another train.
She ate that up.
Another train ride or whatever, I don't know when, after I get back to New Orleans, when I will get to, if or when I'll get to take another train trip, But, like,
yeah, you can't
yesterday I
keep
was able
going
to,
on these vacations.
breakfast and dinner, and get a bus pass for the day. And like the foot pain and the swelling in my
It's pity party. Even though she's dealing with some shit, but she's doing the pity party. Have you seen that it's either this or gang stalks? She is not saying anything about perps around, nothing like that at all. At all. She did it one time in the beginning, and that was it. So all she's gonna do is
legs
cry
and
and
everything,
whine.
and my toes being squished and hurting with these shoes.
Oh Lord,
It's getting
this
worse.
again.
And it's like, I need help with another way to get a pair of shoes today.
Oh my!
I need help with funds
goodness.
today to get me another pair of shoes.
And you know what? Somebody said, did she need new shoes? And she's like, no, these are fine. I like these. It's just that when my feet get swollen, my pinky toe gets pushed. And ever since then, she's on it to
I
get
try
some
to
new
see
shoes.
about the clothing place or whatever. They say you have to get an appointment.
Which,
And then,
yeah, she walks a lot.
me
so.
dealing with being perped out of there.
See?
And I can't go back.
See?
So, I have to find another way to, get help with getting new shoes. It's like I'm frustrated enough to where I'm afraid I might have to just walk around with my socks on, but I don't want to do that because that's not safe. I don't feel safe, But even if I could just get me like a pair of shoes that will hold me over until I can at least get my AdSense payment,
That would hold me over.
and then I could get me another pair of shoes, or even if not that, I could just wear those, whatever shoes someone helped me with,
Mm-hmm.
I could just wear those. But I tried taking the shoestrings out of the shoes, and it's like the foot pain is getting
Her feet
worse.
must
And
be
as
really
long as I'm on
swollen.
the streets, the swelling will continue to get worse.
Yeah,
As
her
long
feet
as
are
I'm on
swollen.
the streets and can't lay down, can't get sleep, the swelling is just gonna get worse every day.
Are all the benches
So
taken?
I'm still fighting for help for enough funds, sufficient enough to have hotel plus deposit plus
Wait. Wait.
laundry.
No, wait. What is she talking about? She had a free room. She just needed to put a deposit on in 2 different hotels. So what happened? What are you talking about? You need $100. What are you talking about?
And hygiene and food and
You just
local
got hygiene
transportation.
stuff. Just got it.
Thanks to y'all who pitched in yesterday, I got enough to get a couple of meals and bus fare
Wow, food was more important than a hotel room.
I need any and all the help I could get. Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway.
So, yeah, I'm disappointed because I really wanted to go visit Nashville. I kind of really didn't want to visit Memphis, but I really wanted to visit Nashville and Miami. You know. Well, the reason why I pushed up the San Francisco date to come here a day early, because after the Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl, I heard there was a parade, and then there would have been a train delay or something, and everybody was urging me to get out of Seattle because of the crazy stuff that happened with fake Netstar's perk, what he did, and you know, and all the other craziness, you know.
All he did was walk up to you.
I didn't realize how crazy it's expensive.
He walked up to you. He asked you if you needed any help. You know, he was really nice to you. And you're, of course, still going to shit on somebody.
Expensive out here. You know, I didn't realize how expensive it was out here. You know, but I'm just here for, like, Tuesday morning, I'm leaving. Tuesday morning.
You didn't know that would be expensive there? Are you kidding me?
Walking alone at night, feel unsafe.
No.
You know.
Okay.
And due to the sleep deprivation and the perps causing me distress, and me being in survival mode, I'm disappointed that I can't get to work on my writings as much. You know, for me to go several days without being able to sleep. I mean, if I had a hotel or something, then I probably would have been able to sleep. But you know, I got yelled at yesterday somewhere for uncontrollably dozing off and falling asleep without being aware. You know, and they tried to treat me like as if I was doing it on purpose. And I did that video about that, and I forgot to say that the fake security guard, when I said that I couldn't help it, you know, that I didn't even realize I blacked out and fell asleep. That I just came down to sit down and rest my feet because my shoes were too tight and hurting my feet. And when I said I would black out and fall asleep because I haven't had sleep in a couple of days, then he got smart ass with me and said, "Oh, do you want me to take you to the hospital or you want me to call an ambulance?" That's not even necessary.
They thought
he said it like a threatening way.
Y'all already know, right? They thought she was on drugs. That's what it was. But she's not.
You know,
she's not.
Trying to bully and threaten and instill fear.
Of course.
And the perps, in the middle of the night, in between last night and this morning, the perps force urinated me twice.
Look at it. She can't even take accountability for her own bowels. She says the grossest things when she really, really needs money. She says horrible, evil, demonic things about people. Innocent people. Innocent people. She thinks this shit is fucking a game. That's what she thinks this is. But she's getting her butt spanked, not getting a hotel. She should be getting cheaper food. Period. Period. She was going to go in a lot more places, y'all.
And I was forced to have to hold my urine for hours with nowhere to go.
So they force urinated me.
And I hate to smell like urine and have urine on me. And frustrated that I can't get a shower or clean clothes or rest or whatever. You know. Excuse me. I don't want to be like this. But the perps are forcing me to live like this.
Absolutely not. You are the one that's making yourself live like this.
Like them using direct energy weapons to weaken my bladder.
Oh my God. Honey. Girl. You got to see a doctor.
I feel so uncomfortable, icky, tortured, and nasty. And wow, for you to be homeless and they force to urinate you and you'll be forced to pee on yourself. Wow, it's cold. And it's sticking to your clothes. I mean, I feel like really tortured and uncomfortable, you know.
She says disgusting shit like this.
But
the more she needs money or wants it, she probably don't have much food now.
So like, excuse me, I need help today with a new pair of shoes. I mean, you know, it doesn't even have to be expensive or fancy. You know, even if it's like, when someone, as I said, someone said that they were gonna help me with funds for shoes from Ross.
I knew it. I knew it. Because she's been walking in them shoes and she loves them. She said that they were comfortable. And somebody brought it up. And ever since then, but bam, bam, she's using that to get some funds.
And she
She is an addict. She's a food addict.
never helped me with the funds. And they have 2 Ross locations here in San Francisco, but I mean downtown too. They're not far from each other. And I don't know how much everything would cost. And this location of Target,
Everything.
I don't know if they have shoes or not.
Everything.
And I have not seen a Walmart out here, I don't think. You know.
Did she just talk about Target, going to Target again?
Well, yeah, I don't know about everything else, but I know these restaurants be more expensive and the food is more expensive. And some of the restaurants are cash only.
You hear
know,
that?
they gang stalked me out of the homeless soup kitchen, so I can't go there no more. I can't go there.
She harassed a man, is what she did. She's vile and evil. I'm trying to get through this. It's not so long.
They planted that homeless perp to do that to me. Yeah. So I had to, while I'm here for the net remainder, I would either have to make a choice to reduce what I eat, what I normally eat. Either that or be forced to eat Illuminati fake fast food and survive off of that.
You need
until
to reduce.
Tuesday morning, which I would hate to have to do it because.
You hear that? She does not want to reduce her food, but she knows she's got to, because she is not getting a bunch of money. She doesn't want to though. She just said.
I can't health-wise. I can't afford to be addicted to food right now.
So she's telling. She's telling on herself. I'm proud that she's admitting this.
So I haven't even been eating 3 meals a day or nothing like that, you know. Well, wow, if all the other restaurants are so expensive, but McDonald's is still, they have $5 deals. But I feel like I don't want to eat there because of the human meat in McDonald's. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, the human meat in McDonald's,
there, but it's nasty.
I feel
filler.
like grossed out by it.
It's not human meat. It's filler, and it's nasty, and I don't eat there either. It's not humans. God, this dumbass.
You know. And the stalkers, I used to have a food addiction before I found out the truth, and it took a while. You know, I used to have a food addiction throughout the years, but not anymore.
Yes, you do.
But the stalkers are still going with that false narrative that
no, ma'am.
Candy's fat and greedy.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. I will not have lies, and that's all that you're doing, and it's getting on my nerves. It's really getting on my nerves. I'm trying to just get through this shit. Because I figured me saying how y'all are probably feeling would make it more fun and to get through it quicker.
And likes to stuff her face with food, and she's obsessed with food, and food is all she talks about.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Well, my twin sister had them. She was the one who gave them the idea to have that narrative about me.
Nope.
And then,
I figured it out.
She cooks and flaunt off food and get praise for it. She eating 3 meals a day.
You are.
And I don't know how many snacks she eats, but
baby.
You know.
She's so jealous of her sister.
I know she ain't missing a meal, but the stalkers try to laugh and talk about, and the fake TI perps talking about that I don't seem to be missing many meals. I'm forced to have to miss lunch just about every day now.
Oh my gosh, the last couple days, shut up.
I was able to get to eat my 3 meals a day.
This bitch pisses me off. It's all about food. She has a bad addiction, and she's actually finally telling people. So, I don't know if this is a ruse to try to get money for food.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I swear to God, if you're checking.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What are you talking
And now the stalkers try to decide that I should be restricted to 1 small meal per day, or else I'm greedy.
You know what?
They try to control my finances, food, sex, and mental health. Well, I'm not even sexually active, but they try to
What?
They're trying to turn me sexually perverse.
I mean, she needs money so bad that she just goes to these areas. And you can see how jealous she is of her sister.
Keep resisting. You know, I don't want to sell out or be what they're trying to get me to be.
Nobody's trying
and when
to
they
get
can't
you to be
control me,
anything.
they come up with more lies.
Wow. I'm gonna calm down. We gotta get through this. This is fucking insane.
They got more lies, false rumors, and smear campaigns when they can't control or manipulate me. You know.
Yep.
So,
that's why.
like, I've been too sleep deprived and tired to write, and my body needs rest. Like, I need actual sleep, and I'm being criminalized and not allowed to sleep anywhere.
You're being criminalized. No, that's your fault. It ain't nobody else's fault.
So I would hate to have to live off of McDonald's or live off of
shut up,
KFC or something like that for the next couple of days, and then I don't want to be addicted. I don't want to be addicted.
You're addicted
like crack or
to
nothing,
food,
and then it'd be hard to break away from.
Yes,
but it's like
ma'am.
I'm still trying to experiment to try to figure out what could I do here to have a filling meal that's cheaper, or what can I do to what can I do to where can I go that's local restaurant where meals will be cheaper, like under $10 or $15. I don't know where I could go where I could get a filling meal for under $15. But yeah, it's like
$15.
crazy expensive out here.
And
I didn't realize, or maybe I knew but forgot. But in Los Angeles, there were places that I could eat that's affordable. But they got places out here that's expensive and cash only.
Cash only?
But yeah, I'm feeling uncomfortable and cold, and I would hate to get a new pair of shoes and with pissy socks.
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure out, I don't know what I could do. But I thought I could do stuff like work on riding on the trains, but I end up in a certain city and spend a few days on the streets and struggling and suffering to survive. Struggling to survive and suffering. And then when I get on the train, like all I can do is be trying to rest. And then trying to rest on the train and can only get a little bit of writing done. And I'm feeling heavy pressure on my heart right now.
You know why?
So I don't know.
Do you know why? How'd I do that? Anyway, you know why she's feeling that pressure, don't you? Because she is extremely obese. She weighs entirely too much. It's just dangerous. Very dangerous, as big as she is.
If I can live stream later this morning, or when I can live stream
That is why I am shocked that she admitted to having an eating disorder.
But I'm trying to pray to stay strong and not give up, because like it's hard out here and I'm struggling out here, Yeah, so I had to modify the trip and cancel the Nashville trip, and for some reason they don't have I couldn't.
It's all out there now that she could control and modify how long she was going to stay where she was going to stop, everything. She knew that, and she would have kept going if she didn't realize that she needs to get back home. She can't live without everybody taking care of her. I think it would even push her to get a little job.
I was going to try to go from here to Nashville and skip Colorado.
If she get medicated.
But they said that they didn't have service like that. So they didn't have a way you could go from San Francisco to Nashville. So I had to cancel Nashville and keep Colorado rather than cancel Colorado and keep Nashville. Well, I've been to Tennessee before, but I never set foot in Colorado before. So that would be exciting for me. I mean, I felt like I couldn't believe I saw myself finally in Chicago and Detroit. Or I never thought I would see myself in the state of Michigan. But I've been to passed through Illinois during Hurricane Katrina. Springfield, Illinois, not Chicago. But finally experienced Chicago. And after coming from Colorado, I had to ride the train back to Chicago. And then I guess the following morning go back to New Orleans. And that would be the end of the trip. And I end up ending the trip, a couple of days earlier or a few days earlier, But, yeah. Keep me in your prayers. I'm trying to fight to stay strong because I'm feeling weak right about now, But I need help with shoes this morning, like ASAP. I need help with the funds to get some shoes. And I need help with hotel, plus deposit, plus food, plus laundry, plus personal hygiene and local transportation. And I'm sorry if that seems like...
Yeah, what are you talking about? You have 2 free nights in 2 different hotels, you said. All you would need is deposit, you said. Did I hear her wrong?
So much to ask for. But if I was in my hometown, New Orleans, Colorado, I have to
Sorry, y'all.
transfer, ride the train up back to Chicago, and then I guess the following morning or something, go back to New Orleans, and that would be the end of the trip. And I end up ending the trip, a couple of days earlier or a few days earlier, But yeah, keep me in your prayers. I'm trying to fight to stay strong because I'm feeling weak right about now, But I need help with shoes this morning, like ASAP. I need help with the funds to get some shoes, and I need help with hotel plus deposit plus food plus laundry
I did hear that right.
plus personal
You-
hygiene and local transportation.
You
And I'm
are a
sorry if that
shit.
seems like so much to ask for.
You damn right that's a lot to ask for. You damn right. You have 2 free nights. All you needed was the deposit. But now you need, for a hotel, you need money. I think you're just trying to get extra money so that you can get something good to eat.
But if I was in my hometown, New Orleans, I would have to ask for the same thing, except for the local transportation. Because usually I get the monthly pass, but I didn't get the monthly pass for February
Oh,
because
so because that's what the amount she usually asks for when she's at home, this is about the same, so it shouldn't matter. What the fuck? You are despicable. You should be ashamed of yourself. Do you ever watch yourself? Because you need to.
I thought I was gonna be gone the whole month of February.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I didn't get the bus passes for New Orleans, but I guess I'll have to get like a disabled day pass or weekly pass every day until sometime in March, and then go and get the
Is she already talking about getting stuff
the
from home?
the weekly pass. I mean, I'm meant to say get the monthly pass after that.
So she's begging for when she gets back home. Stop. Stop it. Are you serious? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all.
When I get the monthly pass, but I didn't get the monthly pass for February because I thought I was gonna be gone the whole month of February. Like, help with shoes this morning, like ASAP. I need help with the funds to get some shoes, and I need
Morning.
help with hotel plus deposit plus food plus laundry
Wow.
plus personal hygiene and local transportation.
She just got
And I'm sorry
personal
if that seems
hygiene.
like so much to ask for. But if I was in my hometown, New Orleans, I would have to ask for the same thing, except for the local transportation. Because usually I get the monthly pass, but I didn't get the monthly pass for February because I thought I was gonna be gone the whole month of February.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I didn't get the bus passes for New Orleans. But I guess I'll have to get like a disabled day pass or weekly pass
So what are you asking
every
for?
day until sometime in March, and then
Yeah, she's
go and get
asking
the,
already for help for New Orleans.
the weekly pass. I mean, I'm just to get the monthly pass after that.
Ridiculous.
But I'm days asleep deprived, so I can't write at the moment.
Yeah, good
So I've been
night.
listening to my Christian songs
I've
to
had
try to help
enough.
me keep my sanity.
She gonna listen to her
But I love y'all. I'm
Christian
gonna get off
songs.
here, and I'll talk to y'all later.
If your house smell like dog, garbage truck, juice, and corn chips, get in here.
Uh-huh. Oh my God. I used to play that in my lives. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this downloaded. Hopefully, little commentary helped out some.